jewelry. Kai, hold this money. Prof, you got the dope? I don't trust these bitches. I mean, women, my bad. It's a lot of bitches, though.
When I first heard you, it was a sound of nostalgia for me because I'm from the Northeast. I'm from Philadelphia originally.
Philly.
When I first heard it, it was like taking it back to like what real hip hop was. Where do you feel your mark in the game can go to bring it back to that?
Honestly, like that was never my mission. I was never trying to bring nothing back, or I'm just me. Like I got an old soul. I grew up around older niggas, you know what I'm saying? My uncles, like OG niggas on my block. Like I really wasn't around too many like dudes my age or younger than me. So everybody I was around was older. So that's really why my whole, my shit is how it is. Like I don't knock none of the new music. Like I'm friends with all of them dudes that's doing whatever they doing, but I'm not really like the super turn up. Like I got a lot of pain. There's a lot that didn't happen with me just in my little 28 years of living. You know what I'm saying? So now
But you're like a natural storyteller.
Yeah,
and
I've seen some shit. So
I
that
seen
shit come like, it come mad natural. Like I ain't gonna front. I'm a student of rap. So I sit and listen to Nas all day. I listen to Biggie all day. I listen to old Outkast all day. I listen to The Chronic. Like I listen to all that old shit all day just to see, cause that shit done already been proven that it's gonna win. You know what I mean? So I be wanting to hear what done won already. All the new shit be like you taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got them I call them everyday fans. Like as soon as a new nigga come out that sound like you or doing whatever you doing, they ain't your fans no more. They gonna go to the next nigga. So I wanna keep my shit where I got them niggas that's gonna die loving Dave East shit. You know what I mean? Like they gonna always go get my album whenever it come out. Like I'm talking to them. I ain't really for them niggas that's jumping every month to a new person, you know what I mean?
Now, I seen that you linked up with Ice-T a couple of weeks ago.
That was a couple of days ago.
It was a couple of days ago?
Man, OG,
What was it like for him to give you such a compliment of saying that you remind him of what was back then?
That was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like my first memory of Ice-T was New Jack City. This nigga chasing Nino and shit, you know what I'm saying? So for me seeing him and then him being a fan of what I'm doing and me being in Cali and, you know what I'm saying, like, me and him got history on the gang shit too. So that was dope to find out that he know my, I mean, he Ice-T is a for real OG. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he done did it all, been around it all. You know what I mean? So for him to really give me that card in Cali, to give me that pass, like, nigga, whatever you need, I'm here. That felt good, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get on Law and Order with him and all that. That's my next move.
Well, it's funny that you say that because that was one of my questions with your career move. Do you ever see yourself doing more acting? Because I seen you on an episode of Being Mary Jane. And then I seen you do a model shoot for De Leon, and Tyra Banks also said that that's something that maybe you should go into. Are those some things that you think you see in your future?
Hell yeah. I'm from the project, so like, if I put out a sports drink, like whatever I can do to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get into that shit. I got Tyra Banks telling me to model, like, that's crazy.
Right. The number one model in the world.
You know what I mean? So that's like Steven Spielberg telling you should act, you know what I mean?
Right.
So of course I'm gonna do that shit. It's just about, I'm not corny, I can never do no corny shit. I can never do nothing for no, I can never like sell me for no bread. Nigga gonna make money, so it's like, it got to be me. Even if I'm modeling, whatever I'm doing is gonna be me doing that shit. You ain't gonna never see me naked at no bus stop, no Speedos, none of that dumb shit. But I model, I do the runway, I do all that shit. But I'm not gonna never sell me.
Right,
for no
you're not
paper
gonna compromise
I ain't
with
doing
you.
that shit.
You
I got people I
do.
got to talk to every day. I got a hood to go back to, you know what I'm saying? Where I got pride, like nigga ain't about to expose me or exploit me for no bread. It ain't gonna happen.
Now, you started off playing basketball. You played at the University of Richmond and then at Towson. What was the click or the change that made you switch to music?
I got locked up. I got sentenced to a year in Baltimore. I did 6 months. I ain't had no record before that, so that was like my first real charge. So I did 6 months in B-more, and I'm from Harlem, so the jails in Baltimore was like some whole other shit. I ain't know nobody. You know what I mean? Like, all the niggas I knew was in the street. I ain't know nobody in the jails. So I knew ball was over. Like once the judge sentenced me, I said it's over. It's a wrap for that. Cause it's already hard enough to make it in the NBA with a perfect record. You know what I'm saying? Perfect life, all that. So once I'm like, damn, I got the jail shit. That's gonna make any coach, anybody, you know what I mean, look at me a little different. So once I realized that shit, my celly was Muslim. That's how I really converted over to Islam. But I was in there writing, like in my head, just writing, rapping. Got out of that shit. I knew I couldn't go live with my moms no more. You know what I'm saying? Like my mother the type, like, you my baby until you a man. You know what I'm saying? Once you do man shit, you not, you know what I mean? You ain't my baby no more. Like, you know what I mean? So once I done did I was in prison. So I knew I couldn't go back to my mom's crib. I ended up going to my cousin's crib in the projects in New York, and that's when the Dave shit started. I was in the bedroom recording on the mic, putting a do-rag over the mic for the spit guard. Like I come from nothing with this rap shit. So even to be in Orlando and to be doing all the shit I'm doing is like, it's dope. You know what I mean?
Now, you first were discovered by Nas. So what was that explain to me or walk me through what that first exchange was like.
I knew his brother. I used to be in Queensbridge every day where Nas is from. So I knew his brother, Jungle. Shouts to Junk. Junk just used to see me on some regular shit, like going to get food, checking the girls, smoking, whatever.
And at the time, you didn't know that was his brother?
Nah, I knew that.
Okay.
The whole, you know, from New York, you know Jungle Nas' brother. But Jungle be in the hood. Like you never see him, you might never bump into Nas in your life, like ever. You know what I'm saying? He like one of them, he like Jay-Z, like they like myths in the hood. You know they was there, but you'll never see them. You feel me? Jungle be in the hood. Like you might go to the chicken spot and see Jungle chilling. Like, oh shit, that's Nas' brother. He be chilling, so, you know what I'm saying? Me and him got a relationship first. And he seen how the hood, like all the young dudes in the hood was jacking it. They was, yo, Dave East this, Dave East that. This, that, and he from Harlem, but he be over here all the time, this, that, and the third. All my homies from Queensbridge, like a lot of my fam from over there. So it was almost like, it was natural. I'm the only young nigga that can vibe with Nas like I do. I know where he from. I know his block, his building, his brother, and the niggas he rapping about his lock. I know all these people, so it's like, he could be fans of a lot of new artists, but he can't really vibe with them like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody that been where you from and know you, like, it's a different vibe. And then for us, our age difference to be so different, but we so similar, it was like it was natural. Jungle put Nas onto it, and I got a call. Like, it literally went like that. Like, I was in Jungle, my man Snack's crib in the bridge.
You remember how that call went?
Hell yeah. I remember how it went. I ain't believe it. I thought it was somebody prank calling me. I thought that shit was I thought it was like, I'm like, fuck, you get my number. This is not Nas, nigga. Like, what? And I'm listening to the nigga, and like I said, I'm a fan, so I'm like, man, the nigga voice, man, this is Esco right here, B. Like, what's good? He like, nah, like, I really respect what you doing, my nigga. Like, I watch your shit on YouTube all day. Like, I'm running your shit. I'm like, what? You sure? Me? Like, then his manager, after that, he was like, yo, I'll be in New York. He was doing a documentary for the Illmatic shit, like the 20-year reunion or whatever. He said, yo, I'm coming to New York to do the red carpet, the premiere for this shit or whatever. I want you to be there. I'm like, all right, bet. Call my barber, yo, I need a cut, boy. I got to, you know what I mean? I got to get right. I'm about to be with Esco. I need a good fit. And the whole time he on the red carpet, talking to people, taking pictures, he like, I'm standing behind him. He like, yo, we got to get in the studio. We got to get in the studio. And the mirror's bugging me out. I'm like, this is Nas, man. Like, niggas don't get that. Like, Nas won't even speak to you. You feel me? Like, you won't never in your life get that opportunity. So for him to be a fan and like reel me in on some shit, that's big bro. I mean, I tell him I'm in debt to him forever. He took me out the projects. Before him, I was really, excuse my French, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really told the world, and it wasn't that he put no money in my hand, and he just told the world, this the next nigga coming. That's all I needed to run with. You know what I mean?
If there's one thing that you could tell or any advice that you could give to somebody from your neighborhood now, what would it be?
Stay away from suckers. You know what I'm saying? And you could, sometimes suckers is disguised. Sometimes they show themselves, you know what I'm saying? But stay away from sucker shit. Keep that mentality, like keep positive shit around you, you know what I'm saying? Being in the hoods, where I'm from, ain't no making it. Ain't no, like it's one in a million. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no real, like it ain't no all the time. Oh yeah, homie, that shit don't happen on the regular. You can literally count the people that done did it from Harlem to Queens. I can. So it's like, keep that sucker shit out your circle. Keep the negativity away from you. You know what I'm saying? And if you believe you hot, you hot. Like, ain't nobody to tell me I was hot. It helped it, but I knew already, like, nigga, I'm talking that shit. Ain't nobody talking like I'm talking. Nobody gonna tell the story like I can tell it. Nobody can talk on my life like I can talk on my life. You know what I mean? So salute to everybody doing their thing, but I'm that nigga too. I always had that belief in my mind, and then once I started getting them cosigns, Jadakiss and Styles, and now once they start saying it, you really couldn't tell me shit. I was like, nigga, see, I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it just can't, it was real life. So I would just say, man, if you feel you nice, if you baking cookies, nigga, bake them shits and talk your shit, baking them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you do, keep the sucker shit away from you, because being unsuccessful is way more common than being successful. You know what I'm saying? You don't really want to be a part of the norm. I never did. You know what I mean? So.
Now you have this Paranoia EP coming up. What can we expect from it?
Pain. I'm a nigga that I wear my heart on my sleeve, so every project I put out is what I'm going through in life. You know what I'm saying? When I dropped Black Rose, my cousin Freaky just got murdered. Bully just got sentenced to 5 years. Charlie just got, all my niggas was dying or going to jail. You feel me? Then I did Hate Me Now. That's when Nas first signed me. The whole hood was hating. Everybody had to say what they had to say. Niggas that I was feeding, all that was hating. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, hate me now, nigga. Kyrie Chanel, I was having my daughter. You know what I mean? Like, everything I do is
Around your life.
exactly paranoid. I ain't gonna say I'm paranoid, but I'm paranoid. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the fuck around. I know the niggas around me, but it's so many faces come to me every day. Pictures, hey, what's up? Interview, hey. So I don't know who fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be because it's the buzz or the girls. I don't know what it is. But I really, in my heart, don't know who really fuck with me besides the niggas that's with me. So it creates a feeling of paranoia. Not scared, you know what I'm saying? I'm still me. I'm a still rock and roll, but I'm just a little more like, who that? You know what I'm saying? What they want? You know what I mean? What's their intentions for me? Or what the fuck why they come and want to get my, you know what I mean? Like, so it's a state of paranoia. I'm a father now. I'm scared to death for her. You know what I'm saying? You got to kill me 10 times before you touch her. So it's a lot going. I'ma always, whatever going on in my life, that shit gonna come out in the music. I can't make up a mixtape or a tape about whatever the fuck going on over there if I ain't involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta really come from me. That's the only way niggas gonna relate. That's how I be feeling like. That's the only way I related to people. When they was talking shit I could relate to. And I could feel like, damn, yo, Jadakiss life like mine. Or that nigga life, like, they live like me. Like, or they went through what I went through. That made me love a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really be into the trends or what's hot for the moment. Like, I'm gonna talk about my father, my moms, my daughter, my niggas, like, and y'all don't even know them people. But it's gonna make you think about your mother, your father, your nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the time I'm on.
One word to describe Davey.
Genuine.
I like that, and I get that a lot. Like, I did a lot of research on you and watching a lot of different interviews that you've already previously done, and I kept saying to everybody as I'm like preparing for this day, I said he just seems so genuine, lovable, like very real. You know
I'm hateable too. I'm a nigga that's gonna tell you like it is. If I don't like you, if your breath stink,
but that's real.
I'm gonna tell you your breath stink, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna really. I gotta keep it a buck, cause I want everybody to keep it a buck with me. I don't want none niggas around me to be on no yes man shit or like, yo, you the hottest nigga in the world. Whatever you say goes. Like, that's corny. Tell me when I'm fucking up or if I do some sucker shit, like, put me on. Like, yo, bro, I wasn't feeling that. A lot of people take your name or whatever you doing and be like, man, I don't even want to talk to him about that. He got too much going. Come holler at me. I'm the nigga you can holler at. You know what I'm saying? Like, the rap shit really don't change me as a person. I got more money now. I travel more now. I could go shopping and shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got a trap, I ain't watching my back. But I'm the same nigga, you know what I mean? So more than anything, I just be like, it'd be hard to really see people's motives now, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what be fucking, I don't know a nigga motives. You know what I'm saying? It could be all love, it could be you trying to come up, it could be whatever, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it take a while, like, everybody that's with me, that you see pull up with me, done been with me for years. We done sat at that table, done trapped, and been locked, and been fought. We done did everything, you get what I'm saying? The girls, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere you could go with it, we didn't win. So if one of them flip, that's the shit that'll bother me. The rest of the world, I don't know y'all. I don't really know people. So it's like, all right. I know y'all only tuned into my life because I made niggas get in tune with my life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
about your life.
I forced it. Like, look, I'm rapping. I'm from Harlem. I'm this nigga. The Nas coat. Like, I forced it. Ain't nobody care about me. You know what I mean? Or know nothing I was doing. I could walk in this same store 3 years ago and the nigga wouldn't have paid me no mind. You know what I mean? So it's like, I always keep that in mind where that shit came from. Like, nigga, I ain't have shit but the love of my moms, you know what I'm saying? And a roof in the crib. Niggas ain't really had nothing too much. Like, I know a lot of rappers say that shit, but it was really fucked up, like for real. So to even be in a position a nigga in, to travel, do shows, and mess with this legend, that legend, it's like, I still feel like this should be a dream, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just smile through all this shit, or I try to smile through it all, but this shit don't be feeling real. Yeah.
Well, there you have it. Brittany, Elyse, Dave East checked in at Men's Closet.
11 niggas, you want this Cuban, you would never get it. Couple $100,000, I'll never spend it. Sneak this and I was never with it. I got money coming, I ain't never tripping. Fergie, your boy on a paper chase. All of these diamonds, they look like a lake, and I'm mixing Margiela with bathing Nate. I put codeine in the Gatorade. I walk in the club and the bar stop. Can't pronounce what I put out the